Breaking: mainstream media suspected of being paid to spread Russia fake news. Hello folks, my name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times, and today we have a breaking news story. This one comes courtesy of GoldenStateTimes.com, and it says, Fusion GPS and a House committee chairman is in a fierce legal battle over financial records that seem to depict that the mainstream media sources were paid to publish and report fake news regarding Trump-Russia collusion, folks. The battle in the U.S. District Court of the District of Columbia says that Fusion GPS, the dossier's financier via the Democratic Party and the Hillary Clinton campaign money, is fighting a House committee chairman's bid to find out if the opposition research firm paid journalists. On another note, in the U.S. District Court of Florida, a self-described dossier victim wants a judge to order the news website BuzzFeed, which published the dossier in full, to disclose who gave it to them. It says that the cases underscore how the Moscow source memorandum created by opposition research against President Donald Trump in the presidential campaign last year often dictates the debate about politics and reporters' rights in Washington. Representative Devin Nunes, California Republican and chairman of the House Permanent Selects Committee on Intelligence, signed a subpoena to force the bank to turn over Fusion's financial records. He wants to know who paid for the dossier, which was written in a series of 18 memos by former British spy Christopher Steele. He relied almost exclusively on unidentified Kremlin sources. It goes on to say that Fusion went to federal court to block the move, but the law firm Perkins Coie LLP, whose partner Mark E. Elias is the Clintons' campaign general counsel, intervened. It filed a letter acknowledging that it paid Fusion for the dossier on behalf of the Democrats. So Fusion and Mr. Nunes then worked out an agreement to access some of the firm's financial records. A memorandum filed by Fusion's law firm, Zuckerman Speeder LLC, addressed to U.S. District Judge Tanya Tuckin, said, quote, "It is contrived to substitute for the ridiculous notion that the intervener, or the House committee, can demand documents in an overboard subpoena from a third party and not explain what it is looking for or why." It goes on to say that on the demand for information or on any payments to journalists, Fusion cited First Amendment protection and confidentiality. It did not deny it had paid journalists. Fusion argues, quote, "They are not applicable as they are not related to Russia or Donald Trump." They went on to say, quote, "In attempting to justify the overboard subpoena earlier, intervener, or the House committee, could have, but of course did not argue the relevance to its inquiry of any such payments." So it goes on to say that in the court battle with Mr. Nunes, Fusion has linked itself to a group of journalists with all associated rights. Fusion's founders include former Wall Street Journal reporters Glenn Simpson and Peter Furch. I think that's his name, Furch. It says Mr. Furch filed a declaration saying, quote, "Our techniques and investigative tools for our research and investigation go beyond standard open source methods. Fusion GPS has had an extensive network of domestic and international contacts built up over many years of reporting." It goes on to say that in Florida, Russian technology entrepreneur Alek Gubzrev, chief of internet platform provider XBT Holding, is suing BuzzFeed for libel laws. It says that the Steele dossier accused Mr. Gubriev of overseeing a botnet operation that flooded Democrat computers with porn, viruses, and spyware. It said that the operation was financed by the FSB, which is actually Russia's intelligence agency. So that's the reason that why Mr. Gubiev is suing BuzzFeed, is to let him know, or for them to find out who paid, or who are their sources. How can they accuse him without having any evidence? You see, so that's the reason why he's suing for libel. So it finishes off by saying that if it comes out that Fusion GPS, which is connected to the DNC and Hillary Clinton, paid reporters to spread fake news regarding President Trump and Russia, then Mueller has no choice but to step down. And that could also jeopardize his case that he's putting up against Manafort and Flynn, respectively. So yeah, folks, this is getting pretty crazy. More and more information comes out every single day, folks, and is looking worse and worse for Mueller. It's looking worse and worse for the DNC and for Hillary Clinton. But it just keeps looking better for President Trump, folks, because he was right all along. This is a witch hunt. This is all fake news orchestrated by the DNC to make up for their loss of the 2016 election. He said that many times. He said that at his very first press conference back in February of 2017. He said this himself, right? This is a ploy, a witch hunt, all fake news. That's all it is. But let us know what you guys think in the comments section below. If you guys missed any of our previous videos, they should be coming up on your screen. Check out our website, goldenstatetimes.com. We were just named number 14 most influential political channel here on YouTube. If you guys want to check that out, it's on our website at goldenstatetimes.com. While you guys are over there, make sure you sign up to our newsletter. It's called the GST Wrap-Up. If you guys want to sign up, there's two ways. On our website or in the link in the description below. We will send you a newsletter every other day straight to your inbox. So make sure you guys sign up. Later on today, there is a joint press conference with President Trump and South Korean President Moon Jae-in. So if you guys want to check it out, it starts at 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure that you guys check it out. The link's in the description below, or at the end of this video. It should be coming up on your screen. So make sure that you guys set the notification. Subscribe if you are new. Click the notification bell so you can get a heads up. And when we go live, we hope that you guys join us. And I hope to see you guys on the chat. Thank you very much, everyone. My name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times. And I'll see you soon. Peace.